All right, what up, YouTube universe? Welcome to Yesterday. I'm King Raz, and on this channel we talk about yesterday. What up, Queen?
What up?
Ain't nothing, man. All right, man. Look, so today we gonna jump right into it. We gonna get into it and talk about some of this GME stock, man. This is going crazy right now. But first, I wanna look at this video. Queen put me on with it earlier. It's Jim Cramer. Let's just listen to what they talk about. Talking about
Mad money going there.
oh man. Alright guys, it's a little 3-minute clip, so let's bear with me.
But I think there's a lot of mystery that is when you see a stock like this and people begin to think, are prices real? Are prices real? Is the market unregulated? And then as soon as you say that, the regular people say, well, it's unregulated for the hedge funds, but it's regulated for us. And I would tend to look and say, well, Twitter just announced some good numbers that we should be looking at Twitter. Domino's a little bit of a shortfall, or let's take a look at the Moderna news. But Carl, this is what's gripping America, and we don't really have an answer.
I know. You know, our challenge, Jim, will be to deal with the corporate news that we can actually understand. But I want to get your point here. When you have Ryan tweeting pictures of ice cream with the frog, when Musk tweets a picture of the Dogecoin dog on the moon, do you believe that these executives are trying to move names not by the letter but by the spirit? And is there room for regulation there?
I think the First Amendment protects ice cream cone pictures and what Elon Musk. I'm not kidding. See, First Amendment, look, analysts come out every day and they raise the price target. Well, these guys are raising the price target in a different sort of way. David, I know that it's a new world.
The ice cream machine is working again. That seems to be...
What's working?
The ice cream machine, because at McDonald's it's always broken, but now it's working again.
You've never even been to McDonald's.
I have.
You used the one on exit 70?
No, I used to go to the one in Forest Hills back in the early 70s.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, right in there. I think it's still there. Yeah. It's you know, it's right.
But we have so much corporate news.
In the same neighborhood.
We have big corporate news. I mean, Toll Brothers, that was a great quarter. Caterpillar
right.
upgrade.
But this is fascinating. And by the way, there's plenty of hedge fund managers, Jim. I mean, you probably bought stocks for less reason than an ice cream cone. You did. You know you did. I mean, all that analysis and everything else you did. So who knows?
But David, you can't have a stock triple in the last hour without having to figure out that the company, how about the company should come out and say, we see no reason for our stocks
Maybe
activity.
this time the company will figure out a way to sell some stock, to the point you kept making.
Well, that's why I want them to sell.
Maybe without a CFO, they're in a better
$5 billion
position to do
worth of
it.
Bitcoin and become the crypto place. Don't you sneer at me.
I mean, you're just coming up with stuff out of...
Well, what are you doing?
I'm telling you about the ice cream.
At least I have a plan. This
may be the most absurd discussion we've ever had.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's...
All right, guys. So I'm just go ahead any day, man. You go ahead and check out Jim Cramer, man. He do a lot of analyzing of stocks and stuff like that. So, Queen, what you think about the GameStop side? Like what's your views on it, man?
You can see how they're bugging out right there. They're arguing between themselves. It has everybody in like an uproar, man. That GameStop thing just flipped the game. They're calling this round 2, you know, so they could get out there and do what I think you know with the Doge pump over the weekend. They got big plans. This mad money financial analyst is asking, are prices real? They don't even know how to report on this anymore right now. So it's gonna be interesting.
Man, I mean, Doge was up a little day. I mean, not Doge. I'm sorry, GameStop. So it was up to 177. I mean, it's at the hours now, and it's down to 106. I mean, but
just last week it was what, down $40 or something, right?
Let's go week. Just
this
February. What's the day? The 25th.
25th?
Yeah, so
25th.
just yesterday, February 24th, at
just
2
yesterday.
p.m. It was hold on, wait, it was 48. Excuse me. Go, doggy. Thank you. Alright, she's about to rip down everything. Alright, but, man.
Just yesterday, it was 48, and then pumped up today, so you can't tell me they had a plan, and how can you stop this? There's no way to even combat this, you know? Because people could tweet anything they want, say anything they want, gather.
and they trying to regulate. So like what can they do? Like
They can't.
it's nothing.
Like you
It's
said, when they
nothing.
come out with regulations, the hedge funds, then the regular people are like, why now all these regulations against us?
Yeah.
And you were saying that Doge, we got that coming up, but that's going to make people billionaires potentially.
Yeah. Dope.
Potentially.
We was gonna do SNDL, and let's see if we can skip over the Doge. I mean, I ain't putting no videos for Doge, but man, like if you just look at the content that people are putting out on Doge, I mean, a lot of it's speculative, but I mean, you read in between the lines, I mean, that a lot of it's not speculative. You know, you just gotta stand the test of time. You know, hold. You know what I mean? Hold on the Doge. Hey, hold on the Doge, man.
And that's showing what's going on out there. You can see they just did it with the GameStop. They have a whole plan.
All right, so massive new platform about to list Dogecoin. Elon Musk is definitely, that's all. I mean, he talk about Dogecoin. I mean, tweet about it almost every day now. You know, so he a billionaire, and if he gonna back it, I mean, it could actually literally go to the moon. I mean, and at first, you know, people was calling for, yeah, man, 10 cent. I remember like the first pump was like, yeah, 10 cent. You know, 20 cent. They're happy. You know. Then people, you know, speculative, you know, going up to like 50 cent a Doge.
Mm-hmm.
But now it's like, I was like $1. Wow, $1. But I didn't heard somebody say $10, $50, $100. Like, I mean, it's going crazy. I mean, hold on 1 second, please. My bad, guys. The kids were just screaming like crazy, so I had to go. I had to politely be quiet. I'm trying to make a YouTube video. You got kids, you understand. Mm-hmm. All right, guys. So yeah. So we was talking about playing. We was talking about Doge. You know, I didn't actually mean
your mattress shouldn't jiggle because a mattress that jiggles is a mattress that transfers motion, which means that.
All right. Thanks. All right. Kids.
Come up here and make that.
I know. All right.
No, but we really was talking about how that GameStop is making rules for Doge and how people can't really stop the movement. You know, you can't stop people from tweeting ice cream cones. You can't stop people from tweeting rockets. And they're saying these companies, the CEOs are just doing little stuff like that to move the stock prices in their companies without any real substantial thing going on with the company.
Yeah, pretty much. So, I mean, like, it's at the top of the screen. I am not a financial advisor.
Nor am I.
Nor is she. So do your own due diligence. I can never say that word. It's like the biggest tongue tie for me. Like, I don't know why, but anyway, guys, you know what I'm trying to say. Don't listen to me. You gonna invest in something, make your own decisions. All right. But Dogecoin, I think, could really change. You know, like the world a little bit, man. Look at this. 1000x. They call for 1000x. Buy Dogecoin. 1000x, man. They got. I mean, I think the world is changing, man. The world is changing, and you know, I think we got the opportunity to get ahead of the curve. I think we've been had the opportunity to get ahead of the curve, you know. But yeah, Doge going to the moon, man. Doge going to the moon.
Say.
But I'm still thinking about that GameStop, man. It's just wow how they just keep pumping it in.
And what if they want to do it again? What if it's a round 3? They rally around it once it get low again. It's no stopping it. Is it just the playground now? Is it just
look,
gamblers?
I don't know, man. I don't know. Like they saying right now, everything is like real speculative right now. I mean, every play. I mean, like SNDL is a speculative play right now, though. I mean, they got good potential growth in their stock, but you know, it's mad volatile, man. They calling for this junk to go to $10, $20, $50. I mean, I'm in SNDL too. I mean, I have a few shares of SNDL. I mean, what you think about SNDL?
Well, it's a cannabis company, so it's going to do its thing. That's another one where they could get in, pump it up, dump it down, and then, like you said, who's left with the bag? Who's left holding the bag?
And you know, like that's the crazy thing.
Always left holding the bag.
True. That's the part about the stock market. Somebody is always left holding the bag.
That's how they're trying to scare us now. The SEC, be warned. Just know it's volatile. It's always been volatile.
I mean, it's gambling. We
just figured out exactly. We figured out the loophole, like we were saying earlier.
That's a big casino.
Yeah, and it's companies that hire investors to do research on what companies is, doing bad, short them out, and that's how they make their money. That's all Reddit is. It's a community of people checking these stocks, doing their research, and then reporting back to their community like, hey guys, have you seen AMC? It is only $5. Let's get it.
AMC live. They doing a live cast on
all
AMC.
Of them. And you never know which stock is next. You never know which company is next. That's
honestly, you don't.
That's the volatility of it all. That's the woo. And that's the exciting part. Companies you haven't even been thinking about. That's where they're looking. If everybody's not getting with the trend, they better open their eyes, man. Like you said, the world is changing.
All right. So on a different note, but still on a stock tip though, right? Like they call them a lot of like analysts, even Kathy Woods was talking about like a stock market crash. What do you think? What do you think about that? Like a big stock market crash coming?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what a stock market crash would do.
That's in the person, 130%.
I just see a trend. What's happening with the stock market? How a lot more people are getting involved and wanting to get educated about being investors and investing in stock. Because they're tired of seeing Wall Street seems to be this exclusive place where millionaires and billionaires can trade and make some money. And then applications, platforms like Robinhood open that up for the everyday man, and we love it. You can't.
I mean, you love it, but you know, when it gets too much and we losing, we get stomped out. Prime example.
That's
Robinhood.
what they try to tell you.
You know, I really wonder. Can we find out how many users have left the Robinhood platform since they froze? Since they stopped it, you know.
Probably can look it up. Let me check it out. What we got up?
Up next, that's Bitcoin. All right, guys. Like lately, I've been referencing a lot of YouTube channels because I'm a YouTuber, so a lot of my information, my source is from YouTube content creators. Like they get a lot of information a lot faster than sometimes media platforms, and they can get out there to you quick. Some media, they got to be a certain time, and but like when it comes to like Bitcoin, I think that this guy right here, he's from his channel is called Crypto, man, and he has been very accurate on his Bitcoin prediction. I'm just recommending that you go out there and check him out. He's not a financial advisor neither, but he definitely has a good community over there, which I'm actually thinking about joining personally, because I really respect what he's saying. Maybe you should check him out, guys. Just quick clip on Bitcoin and just what he got going on over there.
I saw these news actually unfolding. I saw the pattern, and I knew I have to come here towards you with this quick video on this hype. So make sure you smash this one up to a new all-time high. Go below, smash the like button, and also leave your favorite altcoins down below. I want to start with the Bitcoin price here, with my price predictions for Bitcoin, and also especially my next up-and-coming trade for Bitcoin here, right? let me go to the hourly candles for Bitcoin. So what you can see here is that this is the hourly candles. Every single candlestick represents 1 hour here. And you can see that we are right now actually floating between support and resistance. Finally, we have a legit pattern here of this ascending triangle. And I really think this is an ascending triangle with ascending support and horizontal resistance. You could make the case that this is a rising wedge here, which has a bearish bias. We have to wait for the next few hourly candles to see if this solidifies. But I personally think here the assumption of a ascending triangle is more legit. And an ascending triangle, well, we are in a downwards move here. The trend is going bearishly into it, but still technically the likelihood is higher for this one to break towards the upside. So let's evaluate first of all what would be the price target of this specific move. And if I am pulling out my drawing tool, then we take it once again here from the top of the triangle all the way down here, the full height of this pattern, and then we are pulling it over, and the likelihood here is higher to break towards the upside. And this price target is actually still the same I was mentioning from yesterday, full disclosure, from my W pattern, which unfortunately didn't break out yet. We were of course all hoping for it, but you cannot buy anything with hope as a trader, right? So the price target is still exactly the same, 57,700, 50,800, 57,800. We are always taking profits before the target. But still, I mean, when we have here, for example, a 33% chance to break towards the downside, then still 3 out of 10 cases this one breaks down. So we are not banking on this breakout before it actually happens. We are waiting for the chart to tell us what to do. The breakout to the downside, the less likely breakout to the downside would have a price target of 37,400, and we are...
Grammarly is your personal writing assistant for clear...
So YouTube has timed this out for a commercial. So guys, make sure you go over there and check out Crypto, man. He got a lot of good content, a lot of good information.
Real technical with it.
Yeah, definitely real technical. If you're into cryptocurrency or you're getting into it, and just on YouTube searching around for people to get some good information from, man, make sure you check out Crypto. Yeah, good dude.
So back to what you asked about how many users Robinhood might lose. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're looking at losing 56%.
Wow.
Of users.
Wow.
Thinking about rolling out.
Wow. More than 50% of their users just because they wow. And a lot of YouTubers and investors are calling for people to switch to. And that's a big backlash.
Where are they calling for them to go?
Webull, Binance. I mean, I even heard people what was it, TD Ameritrade, I think it was. Mm-hmm. So I'm not sure, but yeah, man, wow.
56%. Reputation might be severely damaged forever.
Well, it's always something, man. It's always something. Guys, that was a little quick show, man. I appreciate you guys stopping by. If you joined the live feed, I appreciate it.
We hit that SNDL?
Yeah, we did. We did some SNDL. You know what I mean? I mean, SNDL, like, man, it pumped up to over $3.50, almost $4.
Today?
No. I mean, in the initial pump.
Yeah.
But like SNDL, they saying it's in the squeeze right now too. Like, guys, again, I am not a financial advisor, so nor is she. We get good information from great YouTube content creators and doing, a lot of research ourselves too. I don't come over here and just talk about anything and just say, if they're talking about it, you should get your money. No, we do a little bit of research, and majority of the time we do have our own personal money invested into these stocks. So we're not going to give you advice on other stocks that we're not personally really investing into, and even if we would, we probably will let you know that. So again, SNDL is I honestly think it's going to pop. You know what I mean? I think it's going to pop to the upside, and you know what I mean? We're going to make a couple dollars. Everybody that's in SNDL, it's a marijuana stock. It is speculative, highly volatile. It do move to the upside or the downside based upon like daily and weekly news coming from, Congress and state governments and, mergers and stuff like that. But,
it's like what stocks not moving like at the it's the cause of something, now though,
Yeah. Man, like the stock market is so crazy right now. You can't really judge or
Analyze,
pinpoint,
yeah.
or call nothing, man. Like it is what it is.
They've been calling it volatile for years, and now it really is
Right.
volatile.
Volatile. But
It's any man's game now, though. You know?
yeah.
You think? Or no?
I mean, when it comes to hedge funds and big corporations, I mean, I think that people like me and you know what I mean, not the people at the top of the money pool. I think that our best chance of making good money for ourselves is not into the stock market. I really think it's in cryptocurrency. I really do. I mean, the stock market definitely gonna have its place, you know, but I think massive gains, which we can already see and tell that massive gains will be made in cryptocurrency.
So you think people are using this as a stepping stone, though? You know, playing in the stock market as, like you said, it's just gambling, get the money up to invest in that crypto.
I mean, I think you wash my back, I wash your back. That's what I think is going on when it comes to the stock and crypto. You know, you make some money. I mean, that's pretty much in anything. You know, I make some money over here. All right, I make some money in crypto. All right, I'm gonna take this and buy some stock. Oh shit, I made some money in stocks. I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna go put it in some crypto and, you know, wash it until you get to until you make $1 million or $2 million. You know, that's just the game in the process, in my opinion. You know, so. I mean, but I do think cryptocurrency will go to the moon, as everybody say. I think in time, I think SNDL will share price will be definitely over $100.
Yeah,
You know?
I think that Reddit crowd they were saying round 2, and now they're saying to the moon. So I think their plan was to pump that GME
Yeah.
stock up.
But see that crowd. I mean, it's a great crowd. Don't get me wrong. But it leaves a lot of people that want to follow them, just getting in, following behind them, stuck with the bag.
Yeah, so you got to do your research.
They don't know how to read their
do
content. They don't know what's going on, you know. But
that's why you got to do a lot of research. You can't have just one source.
I ain't mad at them, you know what I'm saying?
Not
Everybody
just
got
one
to get their
source of
money.
information.
And it's so good, sticking it to the man.
And sticking together.
Yeah, true indeed. True indeed. Make millions come back and make more
A
millions.
whole lot of thousandaires to millionaires, then turn them millionaires into billionaires. And people just thinking about making them thousandaires, millionaires, and then get out and invest in a whole bunch of other industries.
Hey, but Dogecoin though, man. All right, so I had Dogecoin like when it was at like 0.0001 something, and I sold it and then got back in and sold it again and got back in. But if I would have had the conviction to stay in back when I would just wish I'd have brought it and just forgot about it. Dude said he came in. He came in. It was $200. He just found it on an old hard drive. Dogecoin. Like, oh, I had $200 or something like that. It was worth $200 over. But I just, it's cool. There's a lot of other cryptos out there like this too, though. That's going to come up and pop over the next few years, but
they're just paving the way right now. These cryptocurrencies.
Yeah. I got to figure out how to get my own crypto because I got an amazing crypto idea, guys.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned, man. Stay tuned. All right, guys. I'm not gonna waste any more of you guys' time, man. I think that's all we got for you guys, man. It was just a quick jump through the markets, but a lot of earnings came out today, and Airbnb, Etsy, what else? A few other things, man. Earning reports were great, and after hours, I seen Airbnb shot up a bit. I think it was at like 190 something, 180 something. I'm not
You
sure.
seen that one? It's about to pop too, huh?
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
I mean, when it first dropped.
Yeah, remember our friend actually put us on Airbnb before it even.
They got in before that. What is that? Before it hit the market,
Yeah.
you can get in.
Yeah, before the stock exchange.
$68 a share.
Yeah.
You ordered it.
Yeah, and as soon as it hit the stock market, it was like at like 140, 150, I think, something like that.
So they back up now. They're having good earnings.
Yeah, some great earnings.
All right. So what does that mean, folks? People using a lot of Airbnbs this last quarter due to the pandemic, you think? Or is that speaking on the side of the company?
I mean, yeah, a lot of Airbnb. I mean, you gotta think. I mean, a lot of people probably switching from hotels. You know, being more comfortable, being in, you know, a home type setting environment and stuff like that. I think a lot of hotels are gonna
shut down.
Definitely shut down, but
Revamp.
move into the Airbnb type setting instead of buying hotels. They're gonna start buying homes and stuff like that for people because it makes more sense.
Yeah.
People like to feel more comfort. I don't want to be in a hotel where 10,000 people then coming in and out all day. You can put me in a home, you know what I mean, for a week, and that's nice. Ain't nobody coming in and out but us, you know. So I think,
That's
I think
a
that'll
unique
be
idea. That's a good, good business model change. Definitely a good structure change.
yeah. So all right, guys, this is Welcome to Yesterday. I'm King Raz.
Winky.
And over there at Welcome Yesterday, we talk a lot of stuff, man, about today, yesterday, and the future, man. So I appreciate you guys. Come check us out again later. Make sure you follow us on Instagram at Welcome to Yesterday on IG _ after every word. If you need to email me, links are in the description, man. So, hey, welcome to yesterday, baby. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah.